Hello guys, how you all doing? Just thought I'd do a little video on this pretty damn awesome Stormtrooper I picked up. This is the Jack Specific. I think I've said that right, I might be wrong. But it's the 31-inch Stormtrooper, so it is pretty damn big. And for the, at its price point, you cannot go wrong. It is really good. I did a bit of research on this, and when I first saw it, I thought, well, that looks really damn good, actually. And because of like the Stormtrooper's armour's kind of like fiberglass, it's they've replicated that really well, and it's quite an easy thing to do, really. So because it's plastic, it kind of it represents that, and it doesn't look too sort of cheap or tacky. And I did a bit of research, like I said, on the forums with a guy on there who's really, really into his Star Wars. He knows everything about him. And he was actually saying that the helmet on this is one of the most accurate he's actually seen. Although it's very slightly small. Although he did say that is the case even with the sideshow pieces and stuff like that. They're always on the smaller side. But he said the details were actually really quite accurate. So I thought I'd get it. And out of the box, it's brilliant. It's really good. The weapon is a little bit, if I was going to do something, I'll definitely have a look at the weapon. But it looks fantastic. But there is one slight issue with it, and it's a really easy fix, which is what I'm going to show you now. When you get this, the armour has got a really nice sort of like gloss to it. It's got a nice shine. But they've obviously used a different material for the helmet, because the helmet's like a matte, so it's got no shine whatsoever. So, for the sake of spending an extra, I spent £5. I've got a couple of cans of this. It's not usually the brand I actually go for. I usually go for a different brand, but I see they did this one. I think it's by Renaissance. So it's a gloss spray varnish, an artist varnish. I got 2 of these for £5 delivered. And all I've done is I've cling filmed the Trooper, as you can see. So I've just covered all the body, and covered all around the neck, because you've got that sort of like black undersuit, kind of around the neck where the helmet sits. Covered all that up. I've covered this. I don't know whether it's like the breathing part of the helmet. Like I'm not sure. I'm not really too up on my Trooper kind of tech, but I've covered that up, and all I did, bit of blue tack. Stick it on there, get a knife, and just sort of like shape it out with the blade, pat it out so you cover that area. And if you want it, I've left these exposed. I've also left the eye section, or the visors, because they're obviously matte as well. I thought I'm going to leave them exposed and go for like the gloss look on there. And yeah, just basically once you've done that, like I say, give it a few coats of this. I've given it 1 coat already, but I'm going to give it 2 or 3. And already, it's just transformed it. It really is. That was the only thing that kind of let it down, was the fact that the helmet was very matte, and almost it just didn't look right with the armour. And it's a really cheap fix, like I say. For the sake of spending an extra £5, it will really transform this piece. And it should look excellent. I have thought about doing a Sand Trooper with him and doing some sort of base. I don't know yet. I fancy doing that. And for the price, you could even go and get another one. They're just absolutely dirt cheap to buy. But they're really good. They've got some fantastic details. They're not soft. It's like it's really sort of quite accurate and sharp lines. The finish is good. And like I say, once you've buffed that helmet up and you've glossed it up and got the shine on it, it should look fantastic. So I just thought I'd give you a little look at what I've done, because as soon as I started to see it shine straight away, I thought, oh wow, it's well worth it for an extra £5, and it'll really sort of, bring it up a notch or two. So anyway, just thought I'd give you a little look at that one. Try it out, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take it easy.